Can this one trick improve your English fast? Learn with Imagine. Waking up this morning with a question in your mind. Can this one simple trick help you speak English faster? Can it help you feel more confident? Can it make your learning easier? And you take a deep breath and tell yourself, today, I will try and notice how your mind feels lighter and curious, and you start your day slowly and gently, and you say, I wake up now, I open my eyes, I feel the morning light, I take a deep breath, I am ready to learn. And this small moment becomes the beginning of your English journey, and you notice how simple sentences like, I wake up, I feel ready, I take a deep breath, already make your mind start thinking in English. And you continue your morning routine saying, I get out of bed, I stretch my arms, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I drink water, I feel fresh. And with every small sentence your confidence grows, because you are speaking sentences that you understand and connect with, and you feel proud that even small practice builds your skill. Imagine walking to the kitchen and saying, I'll go to the kitchen, I make breakfast. I'll eat slowly, I enjoy my meal, I drink tea or coffee. And these sentences give your English a gentle rhythm, and you practice pronouncing them softly aloud, and you listen to yourself and notice how natural it starts to feel. And you realize that speaking slowly, clearly, and repeatedly helps your brain absorb English faster. And you continue by narrating your actions, saying, I prepare my bag, I choose my clothes, I get dressed, I check the time, I am ready for the day. And each sentence reinforces your learning, and each repetition makes your mind stronger and sharper. And you notice that even small things like I tie my shoes, I open the door, I feel the wind on my face, I step outside, create practice opportunities for English. And your confidence rises with every small description, and you begin to feel more present, more aware, more connected to your learning. Imagine walking on the street and saying, I walk slowly, I see cars, I hear birds, I notice people, I enjoy the air. And you take small pauses to repeat your sentences. I see a blue sky, I hear traffic, I feel calm, I smile. And by repeating these sentences, your brain starts automatically thinking in English without stress, and you notice that every little thing around you can become a learning opportunity. And you practice forming new sentences from your observations. I see a red flower, I see a dog, I hear children laughing. And the simple habit of narrating your day gives your English strong foundations, and you start applying the same trick everywhere in your life, imagining speaking every action, every feeling, every observation. In English, I feel happy, I hear music, I taste breakfast, I touch warm water. And by describing your world in small sentences, you are practicing active listening, speaking, and thinking all at once. And you notice how slowly your vocabulary grows, how easily your pronunciation improves, and how naturally your confidence starts rising. And you feel excited because you are learning faster than before. And you keep narrating your interactions with people and say, hello, how are you? I greet my friend, I say thank you, I ask a question. And each interaction becomes a chance to apply the trick. And the trick is simple. Narrate your life, describe your world, speak your thoughts slowly, clearly, and repeatedly in English. And imagine describing small challenges like I spilled my water, I missed the bus, I forgot my keys. And you speak them aloud in English, and notice how even small problems become practice opportunities. And you feel your mind getting sharper, more alert, more confident. And you keep narrating your emotions. I am happy, I am curious, I am surprised, I feel calm, I feel excited. And noticing your feelings in English helps you speak confidently and naturally. And you continue practicing in every moment, saying, I walk to the shop, I buy apples, I see children playing, I hear birds singing. And every small sentence builds your brain muscle for English. And you repeat favorite sentences before sleeping. I practiced today, I learned new words, I spoke slowly, I feel confident. And this repetition locks your learning in and makes you ready for tomorrow. And you plan tomorrow, saying, tomorrow I will speak more English, I will describe more things, I will repeat my favorite sentences. And your mind becomes stronger every day, because the trick works consistently and simply. And the key is to make it a daily habit and practice without stress, and enjoy the process and notice small improvements in pronunciation, vocabulary, fluency, and confidence. And imagine telling short stories in English about your day. I saw a bird, I heard music, I helped a friend. And the more you narrate your day, the faster you improve, and the trick becomes part of your life. I speak every action, I notice every feeling, I describe every scene. And slowly, your English becomes part of your thinking, and your brain starts automatically forming sentences. And you feel proud, confident, calm, and motivated. And the trick is simple, easy, and effective for every adult, beginner, and every slow learner. And you Continue narrating your daily routine in English. I wake up, I drink water, I brush my teeth, I eat breakfast, I go outside. I walk, I talk, I listen, I observe, and these simple actions become natural sentences and natural learning, and you notice that by using this one trick consistently, your brain starts thinking in English first, without translation, and your fluency improves gradually and naturally, and you feel more confident to speak and listen and interact and imagine reviewing your day and narrating it. I learned today, I spoke in English, I listened, I practiced, I smiled, I enjoyed, and these reflections strengthen your learning and make your progress visible and satisfying. And by continuing this small trick every day, your English improves steadily without pressure, without stress, and you feel excited about the next day and the new sentences you will speak and the new words you will learn, and your fluency grows smoothly because the key is consistency, patience, repetition, and gentle daily narration. And as you keep practicing this trick, your mind begins to form English sentences automatically for daily actions, conversations, thoughts, feelings, observations, interactions, reflections, and every small sentence you speak builds your English faster and stronger, and your confidence becomes unshakable, and your speaking feels natural, easy, comfortable, and you begin to enjoy every moment of English practice because it is part of your life.